Another week, no, that's Sunday's video. Stay tuned for that video where I go over all the weekly reset items such as Teshin, Nightwave, all that jazz. But today is Void Trader Day. Yes, it's Void Trader Day. There will be time codes in the description below if you want to skip to a certain section. Now, I just want to say real quick, I was real busy yesterday, in fact, because two games came out, two games, anticipated games rather, came out each respectively that I ended up covering on two of my other channels, I guess you could say. Kage and Vamp Plays. Link in the description below. Vamp Plays, I covered Pokemon Pokepia, and Kage, I covered Slay the Spire 2. So feel free to check out one of those, or both of those, if you so wish. The Void Trader is located on Saturn. You can tell by this fancy Void Trader symbol that he had there, and as such, he located on this particular relay. So, what is all that's left to do? Go to this particular relay. And let's see what the Void Trader has this time around. Okay, a murmur glyph. That's the new item this time around. And then we have the Lunar Renewal Horse Emblem, Lunar Renewal Snake Emblem, Lunar Renewal Dragon Emblem, Lunar Renewal Rabbit Emblem, Lunar Renewal Ox Sigil, Lunar Renewal Tiger Emblem. That caught me off guard because it's a sigil, not an emblem. Lunar Renewal Tiger Sigil. Okay. And then we have this glyph, Giving Snake glyph, this glyph, this glyph, and this glyph. And as for mods, we have Primed Bane of the Murmur. I was going to say this is a Bane mod, but for Murmurs, and it literally is a Bane mod. Primed Venomous Clip, Primed Slip Magazine, Primed Pistol Ammunition, Primed Heavy, or Primed rather, Primed Steady Hands, which this mod I used to use before it was cool, okay? I used it on some of my builds before, and then people were like, that mod's worthless, that mod's useless. But I knew, guys, I knew. And then we have Pummel, we have Prime Tactical Pump, Pedestal Prime. Okay, so these just cost 1,000,000 credits straight up. So, yeah, Stalker Beacon, Left Prisma EOS shoulder plate, right Prisma EOS shoulder plate, Prisma EOS chest plate, left Prisma EOS chest plate, right Prisma EOS chest plate. Oh, and I just want to say real quick on the note, Stalker Beacon, you summon the Stalker with a Stalker Beacon, and the Stalker had a chance to drop all of the Stalker weapons, blueprints, as well as blueprints for the war and the Broken War, and had a chance to drop blueprints for the Smoke Infirmer, if that tickles your fancy. Ki'teer Sentinel Wings, Zephyr Immortal Skin, Quanta Skin. This is just a skin. You need to own the Quanta in order to use said skin. Ignorate, Super Vandal, Neo 01 Relic, which is not the relic I need once again. And then we have, wait, is it the relic I need? No, not the relic I need. Okay, then we have Eminence, which is a color palette. Ki'teer Diam. We have this longsword skin. Tinted the longsword skin, that means it's for long swords in general. This transmitter operator hoodie, as far as I know, will only work over the hood. As far as I know, will only work on the operator. Peculiar audience. Yeah, this is for the operator. Peculiar audience. I really wish they would come out with more peculiar mods, as well as lift the limit of just one peculiar mod for Warframe. I want to do all the peculiar mods on one frame. Okay. Orders, we find statue, goat fur, prime. Then we have this genome scrolling. Now, Gova Prime, I just want to make a note, is actually you could get for free with a Twitch drop one of the years for TennoCon. So it's nice to know that they put TennoCon stuff in the Void Trader eventually, so it's not one of those you missed your chance, you know. It's not one of those you took too long, now your candy's gone type situations. Prisma Lotus Bloom Sigil, TennoCon CRT emote, the Lotus Eaters login music, Fans of Anora's Blueprint, Bay Path Infirmary. Now, if I had Anora's Prime equipped, there would be a special item, which would be a beacon. Just avoid beacon, because Anora's and him have a history of sorts. So, let's actually open this and see what we get from this. Survey said 2 format. Okay. 2 format better than no format. Am I right or am I right? Now, of course, it's time for everyone's favorite segment where I sell stuff, but mostly just talk about stuff in general, which, because I did do a little bit of farming, as you see, just a tiny little bit. I did it the other day on stream. So, yeah, that is pretty cool. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, though, it was crazy. It was crazy. I made a video for a game that came out literally yesterday on my Card channel where I cover card games and stuff for Slade Aspire 2. And then I also end up streaming Pokemon Pokopia on my Vamp Plays YouTube channel and of course on my Twitch channel. Links to all that I mentioned in the description below. And then on top of that, I also edited that stream into a video of Pokemon Pokopia, as well as made some other videos and edited some of the stream into other videos as well. So I did a lot of work because, you know, those were 2 anticipated games. Now, I don't know if both of them were anticipated evenly or to everyone, but for me, they were anticipated. So, yeah. But I'm going to end it up here, okay, guys? And with that said, let me know if you picked up anything in the description below, or rather comment section below. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.